Hi guys, I am hunting you, and today I'm going to be doing an update on the Clay Soldiers mod. So I hope you like the video and the sun setting in the background. Wow. Alright guys, this is part 1 of the Clay Soldiers mod update. Alright, so guys, I've made myself a little fighting arena. So now I'll just, well, bit of lag there. I'll show you the basics of making them. So all you need is clay block, one below, one above, and you'll have 4 soldiers made. Now for colouring them, you just place one there. You can use all the colours in, I guess, the creative, or if you have too many items. So you can have red. I'm gonna have a red one. I'm gonna have pink one for the girls, and I'll have brown one for the multicultural people, yellow one for, I guess, the Daisy people. So that's pretty much for all the colours. Now I'll show you some of the weapons and the things you can do to these little guys. So right, I've got my fighters, and I'm going to show you the basics of the little weapons, armor, and health they can have. So here's one here. Just drop a stick and you use it as a baton. For armor, just drop lever down and he'll use that for armor. And for extra health, when he's in battle and he gets attacked, he can use this meat. Just drop that down and he'll use that. So now we'll watch him fight the red opponent and he'll win. And yes, he wins again. So right now I'm going to show you how to make a leader in your little, I guess, fighting group, troop, or army. That's it, that's the word, army. So you just get a gold nugget and you drop it, and one will have a little crown helmet. If you can see that, it's a little hard because he's the same color as it. So now they will follow that leader when fighting against another army. So another cool thing, you can make them glow in the dark. So you just have glow dust, and I'll make it nighttime, and I'll give them some of this glowstone. Now I've got to get rid of this fire so there's no light, and then you should be able to see it. See, there you go, they glow in the dark now. Now I'll show you the TNT suicide bomber. I'd say, yes, suicide bomber 1, the suicide bomber clay soldier. So right now guys, I've got a pretty strong little clay soldier there, and now I'm going to show you the suicide bomber that's what I call them. All you have to give them is gunpowder, chuck it to them, and then they get like a little freckle or some sort of like looking disease for them. Now I'll show you what happens when they die when getting attacked. So basically they just blow up, which killing the opponent that attacked them. Right, so now I'm going to show you the Speedy Gonzala little clay soldier. So all you have to use is sugar. You chuck it down there, and once it collects it, it will be a little fast soldier, which means it'll run faster, jump faster in battle. And I'll also show you, if you give them a clay ball, when a opponent dies, they will revive them. So I'll get them to battle a few guys and show that off. Okay, none of them died. There you go. there you go, look, he brought back his opponent and the other opponent. So that's what the clay ball does. The other thing you can use is you can use redstone dust and you give it to them and they will blind the other player by throwing it in their face. So now we're going to test it out on an opponent, and there we go. So he's blind the player and now you can attack him because they're blind. Alright, so what you can do with the stick weapon, you can sharpen it by chucking a flint down, and you can collect it, and all the other soldiers can use it to sharpen their sticks, and when they attack it's better than the normal stick because it's sharpened and will kill them a lot quicker, just like that. So alright, now if you give them a slime ball, they will throw it at their opponent, so their opponent will be stuck on the ground and they can't move. So I'll show you now with this little opponent. See, as his feet are stuck to the ground there and he can't move, and this guy's gonna own him. Okay, he beat him. That's epic. So alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the master control for these guys. So all you need is 4 clay, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, redstone there, and a stick at the top, then you've got it. Clay distributor. I'm not really good. I kinda spelled it right, hopefully. So say if you had heaps of guys down there's not that many though, and you don't want to click on them to destroy them, you just go right click and then it destroys them all for you, and there you go, you can go and pick them up. So that's the master control. So right now I'm going to show you what you can do with the iron ingot. It makes the body of this little soldier, I guess, harder, so he's got a heavy core body. So you just drop it, you collect it, and now watch him as he fight. He hits harder. When the guy hits him back, he doesn't really get that much damage, and hitting him pretty high, owning him really. And there you go, he destroyed him. So that was the iron ingot to make a heavy, hardcore body. This one is the throwing stone. So all you have to use is gravel. I like this one, it's pretty cool. So you just chuck them a gravel block and they'll hold it in their hand and they'll throw a rock at their opponent just like that. So hits them pretty far at a good range, and it's actually quite funny. I've got my soldiers here and I cannot be bothered to build a house, so I thought I'd get them to do it. So all you have to do is get 5 blocks of log, yes, wood log blocks, and it must be 5, can't be 3, so you just pass it to them. One guy will pick it up. He may take some time, he'll find a place to build this fortress and he'll walk around for a bit, and there you go, the fortress has been built. And this is where, very protected, they may die during building it because all the hard labour they did of building this extremely good looking hut that they'll live in there for the rest of their lives. Alright, if you want to see part 2 of the clay soldiers, please click on the blue team. If you would like to see my old version of the clay soldiers video, please click on the red team.